Lemuel Plummer.
You guys know who that is, Lemmy?
No idea.
He's
CEO
the owner
of Zeus. What is Zeus?
You guys don't know the Zeus Network? Baddies and shit?
What is it like a social media platform?
You guys never heard of Baddies?
Like this TV show?
Yeah.
I've heard of the Baddies. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the TV show where all the bitches be fighting each other and shit.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Have you guys ever watched an episode of that shit?
No.
Bro, I watched that shit. I was with like the females in my family. They were watching it, right? I was just taking it in and they were just like, I don't know how this is legal.
Because they're just cooking each other, right? They're just fighting.
They're just like, yeah. So whoever wants this flag gets to be on the next episode. Just figure it out. Bitch is just like, poof. They start fighting each other. Like, bro, it's the I'm not gonna lie. The Zeus Network has the most ratchet shit. I'm pretty sure the Blueface show was on there. The Krishan Rock shit was on there. You know, most ratchet shit I've ever seen in my life. But it's a subscription based shit like Netflix. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga's mad up. Lemuel Plummer is the one who owns it. So So you're gonna read this, but in short form, it's basically saying that he's using his influence to fuck the bitches off the show, which doesn't seem that crazy.
Not too far fetched.
As long as it's not coercion, like what's wrong with that?
But that's the thing. If you are doing that, there's always a power dynamic.
Yeah,
where you could never ever win that situation.
Yeah,
so
super fact.
If you want to read the details of the allegations,
yeah, man. So what Lemuel Plummer said is, I met her in 2023, shortly after my previous relationship ended. Our relationship began as a friendship, not a business relationship. There was no conversations about baddies, Zeus, employment, or me hiring her. As Zeus continued to grow, she began repeatedly expressing interest in joining the network, and before and after auditioning, repeatedly followed up asking whether I had watched her audition, whether she would be casted, and when she would receive an answer. I consistently told her I would tell everyone. I consistently told her what I tell everyone. If you want an opportunity at Zeus, you have to audition and earn it through the same casting process as everyone else. I also made it clear that I wanted to keep friendship and business separate because the repeated conversations about being casted were becoming a turnoff. That makes a lot of sense. I believe that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Friendship never guaranteed employment. And employment was never a condition of friendship. Those were always two separate things. I never promised her a role, guaranteed her employment, or promised fame or success. She was not originally selected for the cast. Only after another cast member withdrew shortly before production did I suggest she be considered, and the production team ultimately approved bringing her onto the show. So the man did a thing for you.
He did.
That decision was made because there was an unexpected vacancy, not because of any promise or obligation. Later, after she was not selected for a subsequent season, the nature of our communications changed and legal threats were raised. Wow. I made it clear that our friendship meant more to me than any business opportunity and that any future professional relationship would only happen with appropriate legal agreements in place to protect both parties. She mutually agreed and signed, and so did I. Okay. I categorically deny the allegations against me. I also have additional contemporaneous communications and evidence that, in my view, provide important context to the full timeline and will speak for themselves. When the appropriate time comes. I intend to vigorously defend my reputation and pursue any legal remedies that my attorneys determine are appropriate, including claims for defamation if supported by the acts and the law. Okay.
He's not playing.
He's not playing at all. I rate this guy.
Well, do you guys believe him or her? We don't know her story. We don't know her story at all. We don't know her side.
That's true.
We haven't heard her.
That's true.
Right. So although we don't know her story, I do feel like that, like everything that he just said, like
it sounds very
believable. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I mean, as we kind of know, might get canceled for this because it's a bit of a gender wars argument that women do love attention. So being that he is the person who he is, you know, he
probably gets that a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that is, and from what he's saying in here, like even in the beginning, like he wanted to keep the business out of it so bad.
And he said that she wasn't a part of it. If he has text proof, because I doubt that all these conversations along this timeline since 2023
are just gone.
We're just in person. I'm sure that a lot of it was over text. So that's why I'm saying that he's saying that he has proof that could prove this. You know what I'm saying? So if he's saying that she wasn't a part of the original cast, it was only when one cast member got sick or something like that or got kicked off the show, and then
they couldn't make it.
They couldn't make it. Then he's like, okay, let me just put my homegirl on type shit. You know?
And it was a suggestion too, as well. It's not like it was complete. I guess. Well, how to?
Yeah, put her on.
That nigga's the boss. I believe that he said, "Nah, I got a girl." Honestly, I think that the truth always lies somewhere in the middle. I don't 100% believe everything he says. He's still doing his legal jargon to protect himself. And what I do think is where the truth lies for me. I believe him for the most part, but I think that he's still wrong. For having sexual relations with her and then having her on the show.
So basically, like, because he had sexual relationship because he had sexual relations with her,
he should never allow her on the show. And like, it's one of those things where it's like, it sucks that it has to be this way, but there is a power dynamic where things can be framed this exact way. So even if we do believe him, there's a reason why he's not supposed to conduct things this way. You know what I'm saying? He's not. I know he was just he might have just been trying to look up for a homegirl that he fucked with, that he was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is also very believable that he was using, or he may have in the past, even with other women, because this isn't the only woman who have alleged this of him.
Oh, damn.
Of using his power to fuck the girls from the show.
Oh, that changes a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that changes a lot.
I think that is with the nature of the show.
Yeah.
And the ratchetness, I'm sorry, but it does make me inclined to believe that some of that type of nigga behavior, that niggatry is happening where niggas
it comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
Because
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like to even have the concept of what the fuck is being put onto your network, you're on the side of doing it. That's why it's on your network. So, I mean, you might be in the same kind of mental space of being messy. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So
another thing too is like understanding his position and the whole power dynamic. It's like, why the fuck would you take that chance with the types of girls that are on your show?
But again, that's what I'm saying is like he is ultimately the person that puts this shit together and like puts it out there.
No. I'm saying like, why would you take that risk? It's like based on what he's saying, it's like the category of women that are on the show. They're just like they're ready to do basically anything to get attention.
People do. Sometimes you just don't think someone's going to go that far with something. Like, for example, there was a situation with you where somebody has stolen something from you, right, in your house. You didn't think it was going to happen.
Absolutely not.
There was probably signs that could have maybe made somebody else say, oh, you wouldn't think that girl, you didn't hear about this, or you didn't think that girl
That's what happened afterwards. It's like after I started posting all of her socials and shit like that, people were like, oh yeah, that bitch does cocaine, that bitch sells pussy. Like, I was like, damn.
Yeah. So, but what my whole point, because we didn't tell the whole story to the audience, but my whole point is that sometimes you don't think that a woman is going to, you have enough of her, you know her enough to not think that she's going to go that far with something. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that is your fault for believing her, but at the same time, I'm not going to completely fault you for being naive and trusting somebody that you had sexual relations with.
Michelle said cancel him.
Cancel him?
Cancel him. Yeah, cancel Mr. Zeus. Lemuel.
Nobody's gonna cancel him because he has his own fucking network that people subscribe to watch the most ratchet behavior. So I don't think that those people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, women's rights.
This guy's messy. I'm not gonna watch his messy shows anymore.
It would have to be a total boycott.
Or they'll just remove him as the CEO, put him as another position, but still the owner. Yeah. And then he's just gonna have to make money and just not be the face.
He could literally just get like voted off of being a part of like the board of directors, and then he doesn't mean he's not still gonna get his royalties of like, yeah, I built this shit. The fuck. So
that's how it happens whenever there's a scandal with like
Michelle said and stuff. You said girls like attention or whatever, but we're gonna cancel you. I don't get it.
Oh, me. Oh, because I said I might get canceled for saying this. And I was like, but women do be loving the type of attention that you get from fucking niggas like this.
Yeah, and I think that it was more opportunity than attention. The opportunity to be on the show, to be a part of the Zeus Network.
Yeah.
So it's more
For
about
the attention.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's what
But I think it's mutually transactional. He uses the power that he has from the show to get girls who want attention to sleep with them, because to be honest, the girls on Baddies aren't my type of woman who I'd be attracted to typically, because that type of behavior is just unattractive to me, you know? So
that's what I'm saying. Like, but hey, each to each their own, right? But
that's what I'm still saying, that like I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah, fair.
He's still kind of like, he still kind of earned that. He made that bed, you know?
You made your own bed, fam.
And like maybe it could be a learning lesson, but at the same time with other allegations, it might be a pattern, you know?
Yeah.
But wait, we didn't ask the real question though. Smash or pass?
Her from that picture, smash.
Yeah, she looks like.
That's not her in the middle, by the way.
Oh, okay. She seems familiar, but I'm not sure.
No, that's that other chick from Zeus. I forgot her name. Nicki Minaj was talking about her chin in a song. What was her name?
Damn.
Forgot there was a bar. I forgot.
That is a rude chin, though.
Yo, it is, bro. It's pointy as shit. It looks like a Dorito, cuz. Yo, it is.
But the girl on the right is probably her, right?
Yeah, but
she's not bad still.
but it's just one picture.
Anyways, so what else?
Oh,